Hey there, welcome back to Verbalist. In today's video, we're going to learn everything about the IELTS reading test. Now, this video is going to give you generic insights about the section, and this is more suitable for anybody who's at a beginner level. So if you're an advanced learner already and want to know about true, false, not given, matching headings, or other question types, or any other pain points, you can check out the videos that I've given in the description of this lesson. Now, let's get started quickly about the IELTS reading section. So the reading test contains 40 questions and you're expected to answer them in 60 minutes. There are 3 sections in the test and the level of difficulty increases with each section. Just that with the academic test, you have 3 long passages, each comprising of 1 section. With the GT test, it's 2 or more short passages combined to make 1 section, and then the last section is made up of 1 long passage. Let me just tell you how you should approach preparation to the reading test. You cannot be scoring well just by practicing mock tests. You should have the habit of reading every single day. And this should include pieces of content that are really long. And you should be able to skim this content within 30 seconds. So what is exactly skimming? All right, here we go. So here we have a passage that talks about physics of traffic behavior. Right? Now, don't be hung on the vocabulary, traffic, behavior. Don't be hung on that. Just the aim here is to understand the gist of the passage. So what we're going to do to help us understand that, we'll need to quickly pick up pieces of text from the passage and try to knit them together, join them together and think, visualize, what could these be saying? Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Theoretical physicists, publishing papers, working outside usual sphere of investigation using equations. Vehicles do not behave exactly like what they expect. Collisions by slowing down something. Physicists modified the equations. Moving gas model. So basically this talks about how traffic can be controlled. That's what it looks like. But this is the process that you follow for the whole passage. You highlight text as you skim through the passage, and it shouldn't be that you're blindly highlighting text. It should be that you're picking up words from sentences as you read from left to right. You're picking up words and trying to connect them and framing sentences. That's called skimming. So now that you've understood how quick reading happens and how that translates to answering questions and how it's important, let's understand a few more aspects that will help you to increase your reading score. With coaching, with the help of the official website, with the help of books, you'll be able to understand clarity as to how you should answer questions. Let me touch upon this aspect called common sense and how that's so important when you're actually attempting the test. Let's take a look. So we have a passage here that's called the origin of birds, and we have questions followed by the passage, which is sentence completion, mostly completing the blanks. Now, what I meant by common sense here is that when you read these sentences, you should be able to guess what the answer can be. Now, for example, when you have a blank followed by called, it's obviously going to be a noun. When you have a blank followed by absence of, again, it's going to be a noun. So what's kind of an early something? Early is an adjective. It can only be followed by a noun. So since I've already skimmed the passage and I've already located the answer to, say, a few questions here, let me just help you understand how you can match the keywords and how skimming exactly helps. So because you have skimmed the passage already and because you have certain keywords in mind, it's going to be easy for me to identify where the first answer lies. Now, theory, Huxley, dinosaur, group, these are my keywords. So obviously the answers are going to be there in the beginning of the passage. So here is where the word Huxley starts. So I'm going to just read these sentences carefully until I get my answer. According to some accounts, one evening Huxley went to dinner thinking about a mystery dinosaur bone in his lab. He knew he was dealing with the lower leg of the bone of a meat eating two legged dinosaur belonging to a classification group known as theropods. So that's my answer. Theropods is the answer here. So he was studying a two-legged dinosaur and he framed this theory, formulated his theory based on this particular study of this particular group of dinosaurs. That's it. So this is how skimming helps you get to the right answer, and common sense tells you that listen, it's a noun. It's not any other word. So you can't write two-legged, you can't write meat eating. These are adjectives. Okay, let's do another question. Heilman rejected Huxley's theory because of the apparent absence of dash in dinosaurs. Keywords: Heilman, Huxley, rejected, absence. Right, these are our keywords, and then we're going to head to the next few sentences where this answer can lie. Here you go. During this time, Heilman's theory was widely accepted. Heilman had noted that two-legged meat-eating dinosaurs lacked absence of collarbones. So this is how skimming exactly helps. You locate answers faster, and common sense tells me that it's a noun. Now, after you have done everything that it takes, improving your skills, improving your vocabulary, and improving your understanding of working of the questions, you've done all of this, and you notice that your score is flat, it's not improving, there's a problem. So what you may be doing is you may be taking mocks continuously, and that's a problem. Instead, identify where your problems are. Let's say true, false, or matching, whatever they are. Identify them and try to practice only those questions. There are amazing books and guides available from the Cambridge IELTS that can help you understand these question types better, tackle them better. Okay, and simultaneously also improve your focus, also improve your reading speed and vocabulary. It's an ongoing process. This is how you approach the reading section, and I hope I've answered most of your queries about how you get started, what you do if your score is not improving, and how you handle a bigger passage and how you handle unknown vocabulary. Now, if you have specific questions, please feel free to reach out to me on WhatsApp. The number is there in the description of this video. And also, you can reach out to me if you need specific help or coaching with the reading section. Our IELTS Spotlight course is here for you to help you understand and solve your problems with the section. I'll see you guys with another lesson with an amazing insight next week. Until then, keep practicing, make sure you're consistent, and do what it takes to improve your IELTS score. Goodbye then, have a good day.